Here's 3 easy steps to steam better milk on your Breville or home espresso machine. First step is to understand the position of the steam wand here in relation to the milk jug. As you can see here, we can have many different configurations of where we point the steam wand. When we're steaming milk, the goal is to have a small circular motion spinning around within the milk. A small little whirlpool effect, I call this. So to set yourself up, I'd recommend having the steam wand straight, moving it out all the way, and then moving it in a few degrees, and then using the edge of the spout that we have here and lining this up with the steam wand. As we come in here, we want to dip the steam wand into the milk and then move the steam wand to the side so it's not going right in the middle. As we're leaning now, the steam wand is leaning towards the right hand side. And when I turn on the steam, we're going to be creating a circular motion and whirlpool effect. Steam wand is directed on the right hand side, but we want to ensure that the steam wand isn't touching the milk jug. We also want to ensure that the position of the milk jug is relatively square with the roof. And what that means is that we don't want any extreme angles, either this way or this way. Now the second step is probably the most important but the most difficult. What we want to do is we want to identify when we are creating foam in the cup and when we are not creating foam. There's a technical barista term I refer to as aeration. This is all done by sound. So when we are hearing the aeration noise, we are hearing noises similar to paper tearing, as we can hear right here. When we don't hear any aeration noise, we're just hearing the milk swishing around and swirling, as we could hear in this example now. So here's an example of aeration again, and not aeration. Aeration again, and not aeration. Once you can identify the differences between these sounds, this is going to really help with your level of milk steaming. The final step is knowing when to manipulate the milk jug into aeration zone and non-aeration zone. And if we look at the whole milk steaming process as one, we want to be manipulating the milk jug and hearing aeration in the early stages of the milk steaming process, while the milk is still relatively cold. And we want to be doing this for approximately half of the process. Once we've reached that point, we're slowly moving the milk jug upwards, so we are not hearing aeration, but we're leaving the milk jug there until it reaches a certain temperature. Here's a breakdown of what this looks like. Thanks for watching. If you've got any other tips or any other different methods, feel free to get me in the comments.